Positivity. Wow. Where do we start, Alex?
No idea.
Positivity is pretty unbelievable. There was this one time last week, I was at a camp, summer camp for kids, and I'm looking across the table during the food time when we're all eating, and I smile.
The best time of the day, by the way.
I smile at this little girl, this little 9-year-old girl across the camp, and I smiled at her like, hey, and no verbal interaction, no conversations. I barely knew the girl. All of a sudden, she brings me this. This is just a little string, but she brings this over to me and she says, "Here, do you want this?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And it was this power of positivity in terms of giving a smile that she then reciprocated it with, "Hey, here you go, can I give you something?" Yeah. She valued that smile. Yeah. So I think the action to take for people, Alex, is if just leading with a smile, that can create a positive atmosphere for other people. And the benefit is, maybe you get a bracelet randomly, but really the benefit is it helps you become a better person too.
Yeah.
Do you have a story like positivity?
I actually really similar. Your story made me think of it. So when I was younger, we had a family friend, the Quinn family, and they had a young boy that he could not speak, and he was not really mobile or anything like that either, so he's going to live his life kind of like just not normal, obviously, and his disease was getting progressively worse and all that, so but every time I go over to see them or visit with them, he would be in his crib or in his area and just laying there smiling. And it's crazy because he couldn't say a word. And his positivity just inspired so many people. So every night I'd still pray to him. And my aunt, who is another positivity, as we've talked about in my life. So when you were talking about that, it just reminded me of him.
Yeah. And I from what I'm gathering from what you're speaking and what I was sharing with my story is positivity is a lot about giving.
Yeah.
You were giving of yourself, you were giving your prayers. It sounds like Quinn was giving of himself to other people as well. The Quinn family.
The Quinn family. Karen is the young boy.
Got it. And just giving, and I think that's a huge piece in terms of positivity. So, Alex, that's great. That'll be a great segue to our next conversation.
Yeah.
Cool.